Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back, everyone. How's it going? Hey there. Welcome back. So, I was planning, right? I just I just returned that mini PC. So that's $200 in my pocket, right? Um I kind of just want to spend it on bills, give it to my sister or something. But I was thinking about looking up like a wireless mic set. But I don't know what's a good wireless mic. And I'm pretty sure, right, only what's my iPhone? I think iPhone right here that I want to use like stuff for. I want to do more like outside stuff, you know? But uh uh how do you check to see which iPhone you have? I'm looking at settings, gotta update about maybe. Okay, I have the iPhone 14 Plus, right? So, are there like I want a wireless mic, but pretty not too expensive. You know what I mean? Uh, I cannot spell talk like for iPhone 14 plus because I do have wireless mics like this the fine fine. I don't know how to say it. It's the same brand of a microphone. It's like the Amazon brand, but it doesn't work with my iPhone. You know, so like, and I have one of these little cheap ones. I want something like good, cause like this is a pretty good wireless mic, right? I don't know if it's my phone or what. Should I wireless mic Amazon? That's probably where I'm gonna. I mean, probably that is where I'm gonna order it from. I order everything off of Amazon. See, I really don't care. I mean, I don't want it too expensive, right? But I don't want it like I don't need like a $200 wireless mic set. 150 bucks. That's perfectly fine for me. Maybe this guy was.
Although I primarily do cooking videos, this will work for any niche. First, I'll talk about the type of microphone that I would recommend and why. Then, I'll share 7 microphones ranging from $20 to $350 and discuss why some are better than others. Afterwards, I'll share a few accessories that you need to get this to work with your phone, and at the end, I'll explain why I wouldn't recommend an
I
on-camera
have that.
shotgun microphone. So there's really only one mic that I would recommend for cooking videos, and that's going to be a lavalier microphone, also known as a lav mic. A lav mic is most useful when you want to capture audio from someone that is moving around a lot. So if you're cooking or prepping your food and bouncing around the kitchen, this will be able to pick up your audio because it's attached to your shirt or clothing. I personally use a lav mic for a majority of my cooking content, and one of the cheapest options is going to be a wired lav. This type of mic plugs directly into your phone. PowerDevice makes a great wired lav for 40 bucks, and it includes a 6-foot extension cable so you can get pretty far from your phone and still capture great sounding audio. Depending on what phone you have, if there isn't a headphone jack built in, you will also need to buy a corresponding adapter to plug the TRRS 3.5mm jack from this particular microphone into the adapter to connect to your phone. You can wear this lav mic on your shirt or apron to capture audio when you're talking to the camera or for voiceovers.
Okay, I like that. I like that option, right? But I feel like I'm gonna be a little restrained. Like I'm gonna want to jump around, move around, and everything.
You can also clip it onto something and place it close to your cutting board or pan to capture great audio while you're cooking. This is a great budget-friendly option, but the cable can get in the way if you're jumping around your kitchen a lot. The next level
Yeah, I
up
see.
from this is going to be a wireless lav mic system. Wireless microphones include a transmitter and a receiver. Some might even include 2 transmitters, and if you got the money, I would recommend going with that option. The receiver is meant to connect to your camera or phone, and it receives an audio signal from the transmitter, which is worn by the person speaking. The transmitter can be clipped onto your shirt, and it has a built-in microphone to capture your audio. Depending on the brand you go with, there are also microphone inputs on the transmitter. So you can plug a wired lav, which is sold separately, into the transmitter. And this allows you to put the transmitter in your pocket and then clip the lav onto your shirt, which is much smaller and less noticeable than the larger transmitter. The reason why I recommend buying a wireless mic system with 2 transmitters is because it gives the option to mic 2 people, or you can wear one mic to capture any on-camera talking stuff and place the other transmitter close to your cutting board or on your stove.
Okay, okay. Wireless mic for I don't know, for iPhone 14 Plus. Should I just say iPhone 14? Like, does it really matter? Oops. So,
Hey, it's Tony again with Type 5 Reviews, and today we're going to be taking a look at some of the differences between this cheap wireless microphone by Maybesta and something a little bit more expensive like the DJI mic that I'm using right now. So let's get right into the test. As a baseline for all of these tests, I'm going to start out with the iPhone built-in microphone. We're outside, we got some birds chirping, so we're going to see how this does. Testing, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Next, we have the wireless microphone from Maybesta. It does have some built-in noise cancellation, but I've noticed that occasionally it'll pick up some popping sound, which is due to wireless interference. But pay close attention to the sound quality of my voice as we go through some of these different tests. Now, this is the wireless microphone from DJI. It also offers noise cancellation, and it comes with this dead cap
that sounds
so
really
that it
good.
can block out wind
I'm not gonna.
noises as well. So let's take it around and we'll do some other tests.
I'm not gonna lie, that sounds really, really fucking good.
For this next test, I'm using the iPhone camera and I'm standing next to my air conditioning unit. So we'll see how this handles some of that drone.
So hold on. It was DJI, right? Wait, DJI mic. How much is this thing? Oh wow, okay. They're pretty cheap. How cheap these are. They're pretty cheap. Well, this one is. Wait, what is it? Okay. Mic Mini. They're mic. Okay. Hold on. Let me type in iPhone. Type in. Okay. So that's like $35. Okay. It has fast delivery on it. Okay, so this is what it all comes. Oh, it looks like okay, it's a type C port. Uh okay, so these come with adapters, right? Okay, so does this one come? I don't know if this brand's good. From that video, right? Uh, this sounds really good. Okay, I don't see a adapter for this. So I'm kind of hesitant on that one, but uh, uh, DJI wireless mic. Uh, what's this? Lightning? Port? Okay, what about? Okay, Wow, are you serious? Like what? See, this is the one I have, but I don't know, it doesn't work. Maybe it says it works for iPhone, right? iPhone. I don't even. So we have this. This says phone, and I'm pretty sure let's this thing doesn't work because I do that right. This should go into the output, right, into the phone. But every time I try, it doesn't work. Okay, maybe I should try to get a adapter, right? Uh, like a lightning port to lightning port to Type C. Type C. Wait. Mm, no, I need to make this right. It has a Type C, so I need to make it into a lightning port. So this right here, $6. Okay, I'm gonna try this first. See if I can get it working. Hmm. Okay, we can try that. See if that works. Cause I don't see why wireless mic doesn't work with iPhone. Yes, it does. It does work with iPhone, but I've tried it many times. I mean, unless it doesn't work with the camera app on the phone, which doesn't make any sense. I don't see that being a thing at all. Um, and it's not like my phone is like old, like old. It's not like a iPhone 9, 10, or something like that. It's 14. I know it's not like the newest one, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah, when I bought this, the 16 wasn't even out yet. We're still on the 15. Yeah, man, it can't be that old. It should work. I'm pretty sure at the time, yeah, they didn't switch to the C port yet. Oh, sorry. Hi, how's it going? What's up? Wow, I can barely see your name. How's it going? So today I was what the fuck? Not gonna lie, I was playing a little offline. So we're at 16 on this, and oh yeah, we just need a lot of material. Oh my god, shit! I forgot. Crack. So we gotta reach level 20, then we can start getting purple stuff, but we need a lot of material. How full is our vault? Not bad. Not bad at all. We got some room. Thinking we should go to Dire Marsh. I need the rocks. I don't know what they're called, but I need the rocks. And I need a lot of them. We're just going material hunting, really. If a player gets in our way, they get in our way. If we die, we die. Whatever. What is that? Make some progress. Level up. I'm so far behind. You know, being sick that first week of launch, it fucked up my whole schedule. My whole schedule. Then that's because I haven't posted anything on YouTube. Like on this. I don't know. Where we at? Guess we're going over here. I totally forgot what it told me. I could get this. Not even gonna lie. I guess we're going over here. I thought I was. Oh. Okay, yeah, we can get it over here too. Whatever we have marked. We have something marked. Definitely use the cash. We can always use cash. I'll pick up some smokes. Smokes are very handy. All right. Where's all the... Where's everything? Going up here. Bunch of bots. Okay. What? Like nothing up here. Ooh, you gotta get better at tossing that. You're never gonna make it to the league like that. Oh, dishes.
Alert. An anomalous rift has been detected.
How much ammo do I have? I have plenty of ammo. Okay, y'all. I just made a lot of fucking noise. Anybody wants to come check this out? Invis. Where the stairs at? Like right. Ah, he got me. He got me. I'm not gonna fucking lie. After he shot me the first time, I should just backed off because he had to jump on me. He had to jump on me. All right. Oh, do I have any ammo? No. I don't have any ammo. So, you know what it's time for? Time to play with some Rook. I hate this so much. It's not going to give you a rifle. It's probably going to give you a pistol. I gotta make some cash. Maybe I have to just shake a little ass. Can't get caught out. Nobody likes Rooks, which is kind of understandable. I've seen what Rooks can do. All right, a little bit of Rook gameplay. Alright, this is a decent gun. Where the fuck are we at? Way over here. Yeah. I gotta make sure Twitch is up still. Oh. Alright. Good. Nothing in here. Now, Rook is really good at making money. So if you're running low on money, Rook is the way to go. And I still think you can. Oh. Why is Twitch looking so bad? How's YouTube looking?
You have 10 minutes to exfil.
Vertical stream. Okay, that's looking fine. What about other one? How's this one looking? Not repeat. Okay, what if I close like everything out? I don't know what's going on right now. We can close this too. I want to move this. All right. Yeah, it says it's not receiving. That's okay. Okay. That's very weird. Okay, my vertical stream is fine. Okay, now it says it's good. Okay, it still looks very bad. I'm my CPU isn't that high. I mean, it is pushing like 80 something frames. That's not. And my GPU is only at 40% right now.
Five minutes until forced recall.
No wonder nobody's been tuning into the vertical. I mean the horizontal stream. Just dropped a shotgun. Thank you. There's only 2 shots in it. Okay, it is not what I want.
Warning. Exfil awaits.
No, I'm about to die. Invis, that room is terrible. Okay, but we need to figure out what the fuck's going on with the stream. I can boost up a little bit. Okay, so I brung the encoders running off the NVIDIA GPU. No, does it need more bit rate? Now it's at 10,000. It's still looking wonky. And I'm pretty sure if we go back to the vertical stream, it is looking fine. What? Yeah, that's looking totally fine. Do I just need to start this streaming vertically this on YouTube? And I mean, because I really don't use the YouTube regular stream, like landscape stream, for anything. I used my Twitch, you know, and the reason I stream vertically on YouTube because I get more viewers, right? So like, I'm thinking like just vertical on YouTube, landscape on Twitch, and just leave the landscape stream out because this is working fine. And that would probably help out the Twitch stream, maybe. Let's see how that's looking. Okay, yeah, that looks fine. Okay, I think we might have to go into a game because it seems like everything looks fine at the moment, but I'm sitting at the menu. I'm on the game though. Right? This can be deceptive. I hope I said that word right. Like, yeah, everything looks fine right now because I'm not doing anything. But once I get into the game, it's gonna probably be a choppy, laggy mess. So let's go back in and see. I just really need to get a better CPU. I think that's the bottleneck with my system is the CPU. Like, that shit's so expensive. No, we can get some stuff. That's exactly what I want. Pick that up. See, there it is again. See? I wonder if it's because of my... Yep. Okay, so we go here to the vertical stream, right? You know, let's see how this looks. I mean, it's not good, to be honest, but it's not bad. It's not like Twitch and the regular YouTube.
You have 10 minutes to exit.
These guys are way weaker. Can you not? Come back here. At all of them. That's cash. Take that. 30. We don't want that junk. Okay. Somebody's in here with me. There are 2 people in here? They got any ammo on them? Oh fuck, they started that shit. Oh my gosh, they fucking started the shit. Damn it. Wait. I killed a person. Oh, they probably rezzed them. I think I killed that. I should have just left. Okay. Okay. So yeah, I don't I don't know, like, is it because my CPU is getting like way too hot? It's because it's like at 90 something, like when I'm playing the game. Like right now it's at like 82, 83. That's still pretty hot, right? That's still hot, and it gets even hotter. So I wonder if because my CPU is getting way too hot, it makes it, makes it all choppy and laggy and stuff for like the streaming and stuff. I don't know. I'm trying to learn. Like, I have nobody else to help me with this at all. I have nobody. Okay, so if something goes wrong, I have to figure this shit out on my own, you know, or I have to look it up. That's the most common thing I do is just look it up. So, like, I'm not 100% sure why. I don't know how long this has actually been going on because in OBS, right? It looks totally fine. Totally fine, right? So I can't tell. It's only reason like cause I actually took the streams out of like the YouTube studio and the Twitch stream thing. I took the chats out of that, right? So it's running on Chrome, all the chats right here. I got the regular YouTube, vertical, and Twitch. So I can see it all right here. And I close all those tabs. So I just think like maybe the CPUs is old. It is a Intel. I do know Intel they run very hot compared to AMD CPUs. And I do know that like running hot, that's not good. But thing is, I can't afford a new CPU. I can't, because in order to get a new one, I have to get a new motherboard. Yeah, I probably could get a new motherboard. I do have. Hold on a second. Okay. Okay, so this says on the box it says Gen 3. It's not what it is actually in the box. It's AMD Ryzen 7 57D. I think this is better than the CPU I have, right, in my system, but I still need to get a motherboard for this. So I'm not exactly sure. Like, don't quote me, but I think this is better. And this should run cooler, right? Like at least slightly cooler. I need to clean it up before I even try to put it in. So I don't know. Maybe I might try to get a motherboard for this. Clean out the PC and stuff. Clean it up. Clean the fans up. I have a. I have a cooler, like it's not a stock cooler that you get with the CPUs. So it's not a bad cooler. It probably just needs to be cleaned, the fan and stuff. I don't know. And I'm maybe when I get my money back from the mini PC, I'll try to find a motherboard for this, right? Then maybe for that CPU, because I still have a 3070 over here. I think I can use the chip that's in here in my PC right now. With that, it can be a streaming PC. I just need to get RAM. RAM is where I'm kind of held up with everything. And yeah, I think that's the reason I haven't got a motherboard for this, because of the RAM. The RAM's fucking AI and everything, so fucking expensive. It fucks everything up. Like, what I have in here is DDR4. That's what the the motherboard supports and everything. But I don't think this supports. Of course, I have to get a whole new motherboard to fit this CPU. I just need to find a motherboard that can fit some DDR4 and this CPU. I'm kind of angry because I'm thinking about it. Fuck AI. That's like, I understand. Fuck AI. This is stupid. RAM sticks shouldn't cost 600 to a fucking grand for like 2 sticks. That's fucking ridiculous. It makes me mad because I just want to, change some stuff in my PC, but it's hard to do that when you can't afford RAM. I can afford I can buy the motherboard, right? That's easy. That motherboards aren't that much compared to the RAM. I think right now, like, RAM is like the most expensive thing. Not the CPU. Okay, besides the GPU. I mean, if you're trying to get like a very expensive GPU, yeah. But I think a RAM costs more than like my 3070 over here. Maybe even my 3080 Ti RAM costs like 2 sticks of RAM costs more than that. That's fucking ridiculous. Now, if you're talking about like a 40 series, like a 4090 or something, or 50 series, yeah, you're not gonna find RAM sticks around that price. That stuff gets kind of expensive. But if you're talking about like last gen or even back, like the cards I have, like, I don't even have last gens. This isn't last gens. Didn't know. Ronin 50 series. Last gen was 40 series. I have the 30 series, so I'm like 2 gens behind, but it still runs pretty good. Like I said, the only thing wrong with my PC, I think it's the CPU. Can't change the CPU because I have to buy a new motherboard. And if I buy a new motherboard for this CPU, right, I gotta get new RAM. That's where my issues lie. But I'm gonna try to look it up probably tonight to see if I can find a motherboard for a Ryzen 7. Damn, that's kind of up there. 7? Yeah. And if I can find a motherboard that can fit DDR4, that'd be fucking amazing. That, you don't know how much I might just go around kissing everybody if I can find a motherboard. But if y'all have any suggestions or whatever, I may go back and try a mini PC again, but it's gonna have to be a better one. I can't buy like a $200 mini PC. That doesn't work. Don't do that. All right, let you know here. Don't do that. Don't buy a mini PC for like $200. Try that. Don't think about it. It's not gonna work. If you're thinking about having a dual PC setup, not gonna work out. Just let you know that now. You're gonna spend about 300 to, I would say 300 to 500 bucks. Yeah, decent one. If you're gonna do a and maybe if you're thinking about streaming and recording off of it. All right, just let you know that now. But I appreciate everyone coming by. You all are amazing. I appreciate it so much. I hope everyone has a good day or night. I'm sorry today was a short stream. I just wonder how long, stream's been acting funny like that. Glad I figured it out now so I can fix it. But like I always say before I leave, please, while I'm gone, don't do anything crazy, okay? And I'll see you next time. Peace. I'm out, baby.